Black women are the most unprotected and disrespected people in society because our pain and sorrows are made into jokes and memes. We are being mistreated, abused, and discarded at the hands of men, oftentimes Black men, who are supposed to love us, protect us, and provide for us. Instead, we are the breadwinners. We are the head of our households. And either we are too strong or these niggas is too weak. These heartbreaking stories are centered in the Black community all over the United States. Stories of domestic violence, rage, and even death. What do you do when love isn't enough? According to abccolumbia.com, deputies with the Clarendon County Sheriff's Office say around just before midnight Wednesday, they responded to the Westwood Apartments in Manning in response to gunshots. When they arrived, deputies say they heard the cries of a small child coming from inside. After forcing their way in, authorities say they found the bodies of Desmond Mitchell, 32, and NAKITA BAXTER, 25. Deputies say an infant child located near the victims was not harmed and was immediately taken outside to EMS personnel staged in the parking lot. Investigators say the man and woman were in a relationship, but it is unknown at this time if the child was theirs. Deputies say at this time they believe the incident was a murder-suicide.
Just before midnight, deputies from the Clarendon County Sheriff's Department, along with officers from the Manning Police Department, responded to the Westwood Apartments in reference to gunshots. Now, authorities say when they went to the apartment trying to make contact with the occupants, they heard a small child crying. Deputies then forced their way in and discovered two deceased victims in the living room area of the apartment and then located the infant near one of the victims. The victims have now been identified as 32-year-old Desmond Mitchell of Pinewood and 25-year-old NAKITA BAXTER of Manning. Investigators say that the man and woman were in a relationship, but it's still unknown if the child was theirs. An investigation is ongoing, but authorities say their preliminary results suggest that this may have been a murder-suicide.
We are not sure as to whether or not Desmond and NAKITA shared the child that was left in the room at the time of them being found. We're not sure if that is his child, but they have been together for a couple of years. When more information is made available, I will make a part 2 to this story because it's very heartbreaking that so many children are being left without parents. I mean, they both are gone. And so there is no justice to be served in a case like this because there's no answers to be had. Apparently, it was a crime of passion. Desmond apparently went off the deep end. And we're unclear to why he did that. All I know is this beautiful baby is left without a mother and a father. So my condolences to the family of NAKITA Baxter. My condolences to the friends, the close loved ones of NAKITA. This is a heartbreaking story. I see a lot of people on social media responding and singing her praises and saying how much of a sweet person she was. And they're saying that her son will be well taken care of. So that's a beautiful thing, that there are people that stepped up. Too many women are losing their lives. So many women have been murdered this week alone, from Christmas going into New Year's. Something has to give. Again, my condolences to NAKITA Baxter, her family, her children, her loved ones.